trees ablaze. The king of the wild where shadows play. Silverback moves in his obvious way. This pounds hard like a rolling drum. The mountain echoes where he's from. Leader of the pack, no chain can bind. A force of nature raw and unrefined. Silverback rising through the misty air. Heart of thunder, daring none to dare.
Hey everybody, hello. Hi everyone. And here's my guest.
Hi.
Hey Sonya. You playing something in the background?
Everything's off.
No, it ain't.
Yes, it is. Everything's off. I just the thing had came on right when you clicked me in, but I turned it off.
Okay, let me put my little music in the background. So let me put my how I put my little
What's your hair doing?
what my hair doing? Braids.
What? Oh, okay. It's like that. I couldn't tell. I'm like, did she cut it back off?
No, it's braids. I got
Couldn't
it in
tell.
braids. Dallas braided it for me today.
Hey, what are
Yeah.
children for?
Hold on a second. Let me do my little music in the background. I can't remember the song that I use. I think it's this one.
Hood rat, hoochie mama.
I like that one. I turn it down.
Does it say Sylvia in the background? Sylvia. Sylvia.
We appreciate you in our growing family.
Hey. Oh, so Missy. Oh, you left me.
Who left? Oh, somebody
You
else
did.
left.
I
I
said
left.
you left.
Oh, look, right. I left. Yeah, I bounced.
I know. But
It was time.
I
2 years
wanted
was
to,
too long.
I wanted to play the video, the inside of your RV.
I think it has music on it.
I don't think it has music. I don't think I put it on there.
Really?
Hold on.
Mm.
Hold on. Let me show it. Let me show the folks. This is her RV on the inside, y'all. Are you showing it now? Hold on. Let me take
I
this
can
off.
show the video. I mean, I can show the RV, but I don't want to show me.
Hold on. Let me take this off. Hold on. So you can show the inside. Let me put you as. Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
Oh shit! I hit something.
Okay, let me put you as solo. Okay, there we go. You can't really see it. Hold on, let me get my little thing a little bit lighter.
Hold on. Let me see what. Oh,
Hold
because of the light.
on. Okay, how about that? Ooh, look at you. That's where the bed
It's
is up
nice.
there. That's the bed and the
The bed
TV
is
up
up there. Yeah, and then there's a bed down here. The dinette is actually a bed, but I don't undo the bed here.
So you
But
got
yeah,
two beds?
it's 2 beds. It's built like kind of like a studio.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And then that's the bed, and it's a window, and it's a fan,
And I
and
saw
then
the
it's
TV. I saw the TV
a
at the top.
TV, and then it's a
Okay,
bathroom. This is the
that's a
bathroom.
that's a bathroom for you to take a shower?
It's a shower.
Oh, wow.
And that's the kitchen.
That is nice. So did you cook in there yet?
No, girl, I was at the grocery store. I only got a 2 burner. I didn't get an oven. I wasn't gonna ever serious cook. And then there's a microwave
Yeah. Oh, you got a microwave.
fan.
Okay. Okay.
I got a microwave fan. I got a big refrigerator,
That's
and
a
then I
nice.
have
That's a nice
a
size refrigerator.
wardrobe. It's a really nice refrigerator. Look.
Oh wow, interesting. Look at that.
In the freezer. Yeah, and then uh uh my jewelry and perfumes and stuff in that drawer. My just 2 watches. I didn't want to have everything just in case I got broken into and they take my stuff. I'll be like, ah. So, and then
I can
earrings and
see.
stuff
I
like
can
that.
see you in the mirror. I can see you in the mirror.
I look a hot mess. Girl, this is travel look. So yeah, that's the travel look. I gotta wash my hair after we get off. I'm gonna go wash my hair outside.
You gotta wash it outside. Why outside?
I like the water hose. That's what I do when I'm
Oh,
in Cleveland. When I'm at your vet's house, I go
uh,
outside and wash my hair. It gives you the best water pressure. You
oh,
know how I
that
used
is.
to go to the beauty shop and they used to
Mhm.
wash it real in that sink and it just that water be so strong.
Oh, yeah,
If your
yeah.
sink water is not that powerful, powerful, um, it's not gonna really deep clean your hair. So I don't
Mm,
know how strong it gets in here.
mhm.
Go outside and do it. It's no thing. Because I wash I have to hang my head over anyway because the length of my hair. So
Mm.
I just hang my head over and just use the water hose. And it's like, warm water. But it deep cleans. It gets everything out your hair. Gel, flakes, whatever that you got in your head. A water
Mhm.
hose is gonna get it out.
You know
That's
what?
country.
A question for you. Now that you have moved to the RV, right? How much of
Huh?
how much of a cost cutting have you done? Is it half or more than half?
Well, not yet. It'll start next month because I did it last Saturday. So half. It's half my bills. It's half of what I was paying. No, yeah, it's half of what I was paying towards living expenses. It cut my bills in half.
Okay. And certain things you don't have
Yeah.
anymore.
Well, it's like a trade off.
Okay.
You lose something and you gain other things. So you gain. Well, you know what? The way they build my apartment is cheap anyway. So like this workmanship is equal to the workmanship in my apartment, I would say.
Okay.
If not a little bit better. I don't have to apply for apartments anymore. I don't have to get movers and move anymore. I don't have to if I like to move a lot. I move every year, drastically move. And so I can move every week, every day,
Mhm.
and it costs me nothing but gas. I don't have to find a spot and get approved for it. It's just some benefits to it, and then it's wash and dryer because I didn't get it. They do have wash and dryers in some of them, but this is my starter kit because this is something I got to see um if I like it.
Mhm. Mhm.
I got something short so that I can park it anywhere and
Mhm.
it not be a problem. I can get into a regular parking spot in a, store. Gas is not bad because it's a huge
But your phone is act
vehicle.
your phone is acting up.
Pardon me?
Your
Is
phone
it?
was acting.
What's it
It's,
doing?
it's like
Is it
sound
better
like
now?
yeah. Mhm.
Is it
Yeah.
better now?
Yeah.
I picked it up. Yeah. So, you have perks to it. For me, I like it better than apartment living.
Yeah. Yeah. And then you
So
could go
far, it's new.
and you can go wherever you want to. Seems like it would be fun.
Right. I can go anywhere. No, that's the fun part. I can park at the water. I could look at the mountains. I can park in the parking lot and people watch. I can
Hmm.
park on a strip where it's like a lively strip in the city. And I could just
Mhm.
park right there and just be in the middle of everything and be at home at the same time, you know?
Mhm.
So, and it works good for me if I ever get sick. So if I get sick, I don't have to worry about rushing home. I'm already at home. So I
Got
could
you.
lay down, you know, if I got to run to the bathroom, it's right there. If I'm sleepy, it's right here. So for me, I feel like it's a all around perk.
Speaking of bathrooms, so you have to you have to dump you have to dump it out.
No, I don't use, and I had text this, so it's on my text messages. I don't use the actual bathroom. I cover it with the they have these bags that you can buy for composting toilets, and that's what I use. I use the bags, and then you pull it, and I just dispose of it as I use it. I just throw it away. So
Oh,
it's
okay,
not in the tank. It's not in the tank underneath. They have these things where you can buy, you know, toilet treatments and you know that keeps the smell down and all of that. But I'm like, I'd rather just do it in a poop bag and throw it away right then and there, where it's not even in the vehicle. It's not in the toilet. You know, the toilet never gets touched. So it's like it's brand new. It is brand new because I've never used it for anything other than to hold the thing in place. So the toilet is brand new. There's nothing in my black tank. It's empty. So I don't have to worry about cleaning that at all. Yeah, that's something I really didn't want to have nothing to do with. Ugh. And that's what told me I had to start lifting weights because it's a lot of, you know, hosing and picking up and all of that where you need your strength. And you know, as you don't use your muscles, they you know, you get weak.
oh, I
So I
know.
went and bought a dumbbell. I joined the gym and I bought some dumbbells. So he gave me like 3 pages of advice as far as do's and don't of the ownership part because we never had that conversation. We just used to just look at them and just talk about it. But now that I'm a owner, you know, it's that side of it.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Hey,
That's
but
great.
I have no complaints.
It's great to just do whatever
No
you want to
complaints.
like that. You know, have a dream of something and you just do it.
That's
Go
how I
for it.
always. Yeah, you should. You got one life. You have to. You have to. There is no do overs. You don't get 23 over. You don't get 40 over. You know, once you hit those ages, if you just live in the box, like people call normal life living and stuff, if that's
Mhm.
your version of happiness, then do it. But to a lot of people, living in the box is not always gonna work out for them. So to each its own, whatever works for you. I like I said, when I was sick and whenever I sit down, I always smile at my past because I lived my life. You know, when I wanted to go somewhere, I went. When I wanted to move to LA, I moved. When I wanted to go to Detroit, I moved. When I wanted to go back to Miami, I moved. You know, when I had to go to Atlanta, I moved. So I always just do it, make a way and just do it.
I think it's excellent. It's
You
fantastic
have
that
to.
I think it's fantastic. Not everybody jump
Mhm.
out on faith and just do things like that, and I think it's great. I'm proud of you. I'm very proud of you that you go ahead and living your life
Thank
to
you,
the
wife.
best.
So you can't live it no more. That's how you have to do. You know, you have to live it. Whatever it is you want to do, just do it. And I've been fortunate to be able to my whole entire life, you know, do whatever I wanted to do. For
That's
you know,
good.
being locked up, I can leave when I want to leave. But other than that, you know, just live and just all right, this is what I want to do. All right, so I do it. But
That's
some things you have to plan for. You can't just up and do it. You have to plan for it. And so this was me trying to figure it out for like 7 years, trying to figure
Mhm.
out what it is I wanted to do. And in the last week before I bought this one, I still was all over the place. Like, do I want to super C? Do I want to A? Do I want to B? Like, I couldn't figure out what model, what floor plan, you know, what chassis that I wanted for the RV.
Mhm.
So I had to kind of figure out how I want to live. Now I made my decision. You know, I'm going to just sit in a park. You know, I was like, no, I don't want to sit in no RV park. That's like, I'd rather get a, that's like getting an apartment. You just stuck in one spot, you know? So I
Mhm.
wanted to get something where I wasn't stuck in an RV park or stuck, you know, in where I just couldn't go nowhere. So this was, and I'm claustrophobic, so I couldn't do the B vans. That's what I really wanted to do. So I met
The
this
big-
guy when I lived in 2 years ago. I met a guy at the
mhm.
beach, and he lived in his van in the summer, no, in the winter, and he lived up Maine in the summer. He had a house, and he let me see his van because I was interested in vans then, but it was just too small. I was like, oh, but he was able to park right at the beach and just look at the ocean because it was a van, and you can park those anywhere,
Yeah.
without it being a problem. But it was just too small. I was like, I couldn't be confined to this. I'd freak out. So this one
So,
is the length of a van, but the
mhm.
width of an RV.
Okay. Question. So, was it hard maneuvering your car along with it? Because driving your car, because I saw the way you hitched it to the back. You hitched your car to the
No,
back. Huh?
when I moved to LA, I drove. I had my car on a hitch. I had a BMW then, a larger car, and I had a
Mhm.
larger truck. I had like a 30-foot or a 35-foot U-Haul, and then I had my car on the back, and I pulled that to LA. So no, as long as you're not doing like Tennessee mountains and curves and stuff, it's not hard.
Mhm.
But no, yeah.
So, are you planning to go across country on your little road? Because I know you said you was gonna do the RV life. So you're gonna go cross
So,
country, go from west to the east to west, north south. You gonna do all that?
so they have van life right now. It starts this month and it goes throughout the summer, but it's all on the West Coast. So it's in Colorado,
Mm-hmm.
Iowa, and 2 spots in California. That's
Okay.
where I want to go because I always want to do the van life when they get together.
Mm-hmm.
So and you see all the vans, and the school buses and all of that. So that's what I do want to go do. So
Okay.
um at the end of this month, I'll know for sure. Only because is my health good? That's all.
Okay.
Because the day I got this, I was really sick, and I was like, oh, I don't think I could do it, and I was like, oh, I don't think I could do it. And I was getting sick in the car, and I was just like, oh, I don't think I could do it. And I just said, go anyway, just go and go and go. And then I talked to a holistic doctor,
Mm-hmm.
and I started taking vitamins, and I felt good ever since. I
Okay.
feel like 95% normal. So
Are you
I had
eating more too now? Are you eating more?
I'm eating. So I'm eating now, and I ate twice today. So yeah, but he told me to soup everything, put everything in soup, so that that my body can absorb the nutrients because my intestines are gone, mostly gone. So he told me to do that. So I'm eating soup now. I just do a lot of soups.
Okay. Okay. Well, I don't want to keep you along because people was sending me messages asking me about your RV, and I said, you know what? Let me just call her up and say, hey, you want to go live tonight? Because we didn't go live last week because
Mhm.
I was traveling. So
You was
and I
doing
said,
diddy stuff because you was a superstar.
yeah. Well, I'm
You were
about
a
to go
superstar.
back. I'm going back to New York on Sunday. So
I know. I'm excited for you. I wish I could drive up there.
hey, I
That's
told
just
you,
such a
pick
far
me up,
drive right
pick
now.
me up. I ride up
Right.
with you.
I said right. But when you was coming back, I was leaving because I had
I
to go back
know.
there. I had
I
to
know.
drive. I had because I bought it out of state, and then I had to come back and get some stuff, and then I left. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Well, I'm
left.
very,
So
very
happy
happy
to
for
be
you.
gone.
Well, I'm happy for you. I'm
Thank
very, very
you.
yeah.
I appreciate that. You are a well wisher. That is for certain.
Definitely, definitely. I can't wait to see those little sightseeing of stuff that you watch. Make sure you keep sending me videos.
Mm-hmm.
I like the videos you send me. Oh, let me show them the video that you send me. Hold
I
on.
will.
Hold on. Let me show them this video that you showed me. This is the video she did. She showed me earlier, y'all.
I thought it had music to it.
No, you don't have music to it.
No, it didn't. That was like early in the morning. Yeah, and that's where I sit at over there. Well, that's where I'm at right now.
Mhm. Isn't that beautiful, y'all? Look at it. Kind of remind you. That door kind of remind you of the at the on the airplane. You know,
All right. Well, that's what the toilet reminds you of when it's like an airport. It's like an
well,
airplane
it
toilet.
does. It does. It does remind me of
Mm-hmm.
the airport. It's really nice.
That's exactly right. It reminds you of like an airplane toilet.
It does. Well, I'm so proud of you that you just following, doing whatever you wish to do, and you're at
Well, it's
peace.
called living. That's all it is. Is living. Figure out what you want to do and do it.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just living life.
That's it. Yeah, that's it. Just live. It's only got one time here, so you got to live and be
Lola,
very
yeah,
positive. That's
she is
that's
going.
important too.
Hold on a second, Lola. She is going to do a YouTube channel of RV living, but
Starts tomorrow.
yeah, it starts tomorrow, and I'll share it if she let me share it. I share it to certain people because she don't want
The
what do
trolls.
you want? She don't want the trolls.
You don't want the trolls on there. The negativity, because RV world is very positive. It's
It is.
very loving. It's a very positive. When you read the comments, when you watch those videos, it's very positive and very just a whole different atmosphere than.
Yeah, it's a great community. I like the RV community.
Yeah, it is. It's just it's a wonderful. It's wonderful. You know what I'm saying? So it's different. I mean, if I do it on the, because I was, remember I was talking to you earlier about that. I would have to take the comments off because people on RV would look at it and be like, "Why are they calling her a hoe?" Like, what's that about? What? Oh my God, what are they calling her? What? Oh my God, what type of RV situation is this? So I would have like no comments, no comments allowed. It would just be video. That's it. Yeah, to keep it.
Oh, Renette says she follows a black woman that travels in her car, her RV, train, plane. I love her channel. What's the name of that channel, Renette? Because I watch one like that. I watch it. Should be like all the way like in
It's
Alaska
a handful
area.
of black people that have channels that do it. It's a husband and wife that do it. It's two husband and wives that do it. And then it's Yvonne. She used to do van life, but now she's
That's
living
who.
in
That's who. That's
Thailand.
who. That's who I used to watch. Oh yes,
Yvonne.
that's
She's
the
in
one.
Thailand now.
That's the one. That's the one I used to watch too. I used to watch
Mm-hmm.
her.
The braids. She used to be in the
Yes.
white van. Her van was real cute too. She had hers customly done. It was just a little too small for me. Again, I'm claustrophobic. I couldn't do that. But you can park those anywhere. That's the upside to it. You can park those anywhere and it not be a problem. But
Look,
I was like, nah.
Antoinette is in Thailand now.
Antoinette. Yep, she's in Thailand now.
Yeah.
Why I call her Yvonne?
Oh
Antoinette.
my
That's her
God.
name.
I remember she was in wasn't she in Alaska at one point?
She
It was
went all
someplace
over.
cold. It was someplace
She
that was
went all
real.
over. I think she did it for 2 years.
Oh yeah, she did.
Because she's from Indiana. But she did it for 2 years and then she sold it. And then she went to Thailand.
Yeah, and then there's another young lady that travels all over. I mean, she was like ice fishing and all that kind of stuff. It was
Mm-hmm.
like cool.
It's a it's a nice number of them that do it. And some only do it like part-time. And you have some that do it full-time.
Yeah, there it is. There it is. Renette says, yes, she went to the North Pole practically. Yep.
Really?
It was really nice. Oh, but at least you're at peace.
I got kind of bored sitting in the house every day waiting on the court date not to come. So I just sat down for 2 years up there and it was just got to a point where, you know what, he's in good hands. I don't have to be there. He's got an excellent legal team. You know, he's good. And anything that I can do, I don't have to be in that state to do it. I can do it from anywhere.
Yeah.
So he's good, and you know he's cool, and I'm good because I'm gone.
Yeah.
I'm
I heard.
gone.
I already got kind of some good news.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah.
You got
Yeah.
some good.
Yeah. So yeah, he's he's okay for now. Every day closer to the end. So that's how you have to look at it. Every day closer to the end,
Yeah.
and it'll be over. That wasn't bad. I had that turkey sausage lasagna soup.
Turkey. Okay. Well,
Turkey sausage lasagna soup.
I'm eating my chicken salad sandwich because I made it with some healthy
Are you
grain bread.
are you
Yeah.
back on your diet or no?
Yeah. I never got
Okay.
off.
Uh, I gotta get on. I mean, I gotta get on the get thick diet.
Well, you can have my thickness.
I wish you could.
You can
Right,
have my,
just loan me some
no,
body
I wasn't
weight.
gonna loan it to you. I was gonna give it to you.
Give me
No,
some. Right, give me some body weight. Right. Right.
too bad
Girl,
we
can you
can't do
email?
that.
Can you email me 20 pounds? Oh, I need 20 pounds. Can I get 20 pounds?
Have my 20
Right.
pounds and more.
I need 20 pounds. That's what I need. I'm gonna take my vitamins and then watch a little. I think I'm gonna turn my generator on and watch TV. I haven't watched TV in a minute. That's been peace too. I started reading a book.
So wait a minute, the
So
TV is
that's been
satellite TV or what?
so the TV is there is a disc up top, and all I have to do is put in a SIM card,
Uh-huh.
and then the SIM card will give me smart TV, and then whatever it's like being at home with streaming TVs, and you know how you just stream from like a smart TV with your Wi-Fi, because when I put the SIM card in my disc up top, it will turn it into Wi-Fi, and then I'll have Wi-Fi in here. You can always use your hotspot for your phone too.
Okay.
You know, yeah, you can always use that, and then you're good.
Okay.
So
Well, anyway,
yeah,
ma'am, I didn't want to keep you long because I said 30 minutes. All I wanted to harass you for 30 minutes.
it's cool, girl. It's cool.
Well, Rachel
It's
said you
cool.
can get
I
Starlink.
will run into. Hmm.
Rachel said you can get Starlink internet. She said
You can get what on the internet?
She said you can get Starlink internet. Starlink.
Yeah, it's already. They already. I wanted that, but it's already equipped with another brand. It's already there. I forget the name of it.
Okay.
I should know it. As many videos I've seen with it, but I have the other thing that they use, but they do use Starlink, and they use another one for RVs. I have the other one. I just got to put a SIM card in it,
Okay.
but it's already equipped. I have 200 watts of solar. I had that added after the fact, and then I had them put fans in so that I have circulating air, because like warm climates. I don't like cold climates, so I have a fan in the front and a fan in the back.
Okay.
So everything runs off of my solar except for my air conditioning and my 110 plugs, which are like your house plugs.
Mm-hmm.
My house plugs, yeah, they run off my generator. So I have a generator. I could do short power, which is electricity, or I can do my satellite. Not my satellite. Oh, my solar. My solar. Yeah. And it's all good. Let's see what happens next week.
Yeah.
I'm freaking out.
Why are you
I
freaking
can't
out?
do this anymore. No, I'm just
Well,
playing. I said,
Well, you completed one
I
full
don't think
week,
I
right?
will.
You completed one full week, right?
No, I've only been doing this for 3 days.
Oh,
Literally, look,
3 days.
I've had it a week.
Okay, okay, okay. Because when I talked to
I've
you, you
had it a
were
week, but that was Wednesday, right? I
yeah,
was
because
okay. So I had, I, I was sleeping in it, but I still had my apartment. I mean, I still have my apartment,
oh,
but
okay,
my daughter moved in there.
okay, gotcha.
So my daughter's in my apartment. Yeah. So I can't go back. I mean, I could go get another apartment if I wanted to, but I'm trying not to. I'm trying to thug this out. And you know how you gotta, it's good right now, but there may be a time where you be like, did I make the right decision? So I'm going to push through if that happens and
Okay.
just, be on the
Renee,
positive side.
she's fully moved in there now. She's fully moved in.
I'm fully moved. Yeah, I'm complete. I'm homeless. No,
No, you
I live in an
houseless.
RV now.
You're RVist.
Huh?
You're RVist.
I don't live in a traditional home. I live in an RV. I live in the RV completely. Live in an RV. My stuff is in storage and in the RV. So I do not have a actual residence with a building. And that's cool, but it's a choice. See, that's the thing. It's a mind thing, right? I don't. This is
You're
not
not
something I
homeless. You're
was
not.
forced.
Look,
It was a decision. Yeah.
you're not. You're not
And
homeless.
then
She
if I
said
have to go back to an apartment, I'll be. Well, no, not homeless.
you're houseless for vacation.
Technically, yes. My home is an RV. However that goes. So yeah, I got a roof over my head, and I have all the amenities. I have air conditioning. I have windows. But my house just drives. That's all.
Yeah, that's interesting.
But it's cool. Yeah, but it's cool. I mean, if I get freaked out, I'll just get an apartment. That's all. I mean, a studio, just to have something to say, okay. But I doubt if I would need to do that. I'm gonna try not to do that. I'm gonna try to
But
do
late at
this.
night. So how's it been like sleeping late at night out there?
So Tuesday night, because I was doing it when I had to go back to Tuesday and get some stuff.
Mhm.
Tuesday night, I was feeling some type of way because I was up in the bunk. Then I
Oh,
started sleeping down here at the dinette because I don't need to make it a bed. It turns into a king size bed, but I don't have to do that because I'm small enough to fit on one side, right? And
mhm.
so by me sitting back there, it's way better. It's just different than going up there sleeping. So
But up there it would have
I
been
would
like
just never sleep up there.
claustrophobic. Claustrophobic because that ceiling is right
It's
there.
not.
You
It's
know.
not claustrophobic, but you got that big opening, so it's not necessary. And it's a curtain too, but it's not necessarily claustrophobic. But it's just a bit different being up there, and it is. So you don't get the breeze and all that stuff like you get down here. So down here you get both windows plus a fan is right over you, and then and then I slept twice up in the bunk. I didn't like it, and then when I slept down here, I loved it.
Okay.
So I'm just not going back up in the bunk no more. You know,
Okay.
the TV swivels so I could watch TV from the table.
Okay.
And I don't have to flip flop it and do nothing with it. So I like that part of it too. Iron.
Mhm.
You take an iron, ginger, prenatal. They say prenatal vitamins are the best ones to take.
Yeah.
Probiotics.
Renee says van life is fun. I want the opportunity to do it also in the near future. Okay, Renee. Okay.
Do it. I mean, she could always rent one because they do have them where you can rent them. But this just to me, it just seems so expensive because then you got to pay per mileage. Then you got to pay for the initial rental. It's not like a car where you can just rent it and it's unlimited mileage. They charge you for everything. Well, my friends kept telling me to do that first, and I was like, no, I'm gonna just buy an RV and figure it out, you know. And if I don't like it, I'll just rent it out, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I like it. My daughter says she wants one now.
You make me want to do
Buy
one
one
too.
right.
made
She
me
said, I
want to do
want one. Okay.
it. Especially like okay, for
Well, you know
example, like
what?
huh?
You could fly out to wherever I'm at. That too. You know what I'm saying? You could always fly in and
And
then
then
hang out.
and right,
I'll go up in
yeah.
the bunk. Look, I'll go up in the bunk.
Yeah, I should.
Look, I'll go
Well,
up in the
look,
bunk. But yeah, you could always do that.
did you know it would be perfect for what I'm doing? Like, when I do trials in different states and stuff, because then I wouldn't have to worry about
Yeah.
someplace to sleep.
You won't have to worry about hotel or planes. You just get in and go. Yeah.
Yeah,
And you could take your daughter with you and the dog, and y'all
yeah.
have a place to sleep and then drive and then like, yeah. This one though, this is the small the smallest one they make. That's a C class. This will be perfect for y'all. If your daughter will be okay going up in the bunk, you
Yeah, because
know.
I want to go up there.
But no, you don't want to go up there. No. You got too much booty.
Ah, too much booty in the pants.
You got too much booty. Damn, too much booty in your pants. You got too much booty. But no, I mean, I love it. So no one's ever bought this one and did a video on this one. So I'm going to do a video for this one, and then I'll send you
Okay.
a full like. So it's not. Well, I'm gonna fold the blanket up and move the pillow, so it don't look like and then do the video.
Okay.
But other than that, I think it's fine. I think
Show
it's
a
fine.
video. You cooking in there
Yeah, the
too.
outside. Oh, good
Show a
luck with
video.
that one. They got too much food. It's too many food spots for that. But when you cook, you gotta clean. Although this is not hard to clean because it's just right there, and it is you keep it immaculate
Yeah.
and it's cool. Yeah, it's fine. You know what I'm saying? And then every day you just go somewhere different. That's the beauty of it.
Yeah.
Every day your window, the outside your window is different every day instead of looking at that same view for a year. Or I never stay any place longer than a year, but every day I could just go somewhere and be like, all right, I want to look at the water, and then I just go drive to the water. Or I want to look at this, and I just go drive to that. So for me, because I'd be just sitting around the house doing nothing all day. Well, I used to have the baby, but other than that, I would just sit in the house every day. So this is different. This is what I always wanted to do. Yeah, I did it. She did
Congratulations.
it. She did it.
All right.
You are a well wisher. Positivity.
Definitely.
That's
But
what it is.
look, I got to get off this live because I'm still
Yeah,
packing.
go ahead, girl.
I'm still packing. So,
Because you're leaving in 2 days.
yeah, I'm leaving on Sunday. Yep. And I'll be gone for 8 weeks, whatever time they have out there with that case, I'll be there. But
I know.
I know.
I'm excited for you. I feel like you're gonna do well with this one.
Thank you.
It's gonna push you to another level.
Yeah.
Even with the haters hating, it's gonna push you to another level.
Let me tell you, the guy that I met who works for TMZ, he's been like giving me coaching sessions, stuff like that to help me out my channel and stuff. So it's up,
Good.
up. It's up. You know what I mean? And it's great. It's great. So we both
For
doing
every
good.
one hater, you're gonna have five people. Right. You're gonna, and that's because you got a person that doesn't happen to good people. Being positive, it helps.
Renee said,
Being
"Look,
positive.
Renee said, Sylvia, do your cheek hurt from smiling and laughing at the haters?"
I'm smiling and laughing at all the haters. Right. Because the better you do, the more crap they talk. It's so sad. Like that's just weird when people just don't like you for no reason. It's just weird energy to me. I just don't. I always like people first, and then let them give me a reason not to like them. I don't never just don't like a person, and it has to be personal unless they're like just a cruel person. period. And that's like, I don't like her because she's just cruel. But it would never go to the extreme of what we get. It would never go that far. I don't give people that kind of energy. I just dismiss them like they never existed in my life.
Yeah. Well,
It
life.
this is it's for
Can you hear me? Did your phone keep
sign for providing,
She said, Sonya, thank
providing the haters wrong.
you. Wherever her phone keep going in and out, y'all.
What did
Your phone keep going
what
in
did
and out.
the haters what did, sorry, what did they say? I'm confused. I don't watch their channel. What are they saying? Can you hear me?
I hear you. I don't know what they're
Uh-uh.
saying.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's
Yeah, I don't
irrelevant.
watch their channel.
Whatever they're saying is irrelevant. We just have to ignore that stuff.
We appreciate the positive comment. Yeah. We appreciate the positivity. Happy people push positivity. I have to push these pills. But I'm about to push these vitamins.
Yo, push
So I
your
can get
vitamin.
big and strong. So I can get big and strong. Watch me in 30 days. I'm gonna be thick.
Thick, okay.
I'm gonna be
She's gonna be
thick.
thick. She's gonna be thick, y'all. She's gonna be
I'm
thick.
gonna be like, oh my God. Are you eating birthday cakes? You are big. You are big. Yes, I am. Thick, wide is all outside. That's what I'm gonna be.
Thick,
Thick,
wide, and all
thick,
outside.
thick. Yep,
No,
I'm gonna make you look small.
you gonna make me look small.
I'm gonna make you look
How
small.
about that?
No, I
It's gonna be
can't. I can't. I'm too short. It'll look weird if I got bigger than 10 pounds. I would look really bad. I don't have any height.
yeah.
But yeah, go ahead, do you, boo, and get your packing together. Make sure you watch the weather so you know what you're looking like, because it's kind of cold. Yvette said it's cold up north.
No, there's gonna be 73 degrees because my mentor, my real TMZ mentor says that it's 73 degrees there.
But you're on the water. New York is on the water.
Yes, near the water, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But
So it's always cooler.
I'm ready for it. I'm ready. All right, I'll see you later. I'll call you. You know me and you talk anyway. So
Mm-hmm.
again, congratulations.
Talk to you later.
Bye, hon. See you later.
Bye. Bye, everyone.
People.
Bye, everyone. Thank you. Bye.
Bye. All right, she is gone, y'all. She is gone. So we just wanted to, because somebody had reached out to me about her RV. And so I said, hey, you want to go live? She said, okay. And then we decided 9 o'clock would do it. So, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers, y'all. Happy Mother's Day. I'll be on before Mother's Day is over. But happy Mother's Day. I hope you guys have an awesome, awesome day. Don't work too hard. Don't cook. Don't do all that. Relax. Put your feet up. Make this weekend be your weekend. All right? Okay? Make this weekend be your wonderful weekend. Let the family take care of you because you've been taking care of so many for so long. May God bless you, y'all. Love y'all.
Not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. What's in check, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. Every click and comment makes us grow. What's in check, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the Thank you for watching the infamous Sylvia channel, where laughter and fun make up our panel. Together we build this digital spree. We appreciate you and our growing family. Thank you for watching. Mods by our side and chat flowing free in this online space. It's just you and me. We laugh until tears roll down like the rain. We appreciate you in this virtual world. You ease all my pain. We're family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. Cherish the moments, the highs and lows, from the latest gossip to stories untold. You're more than a viewer, you're part of the crew in this space of ours. It's all because of you. This digital world where emotion is shared, every post and reaction showing we care. The love is real in this virtual domain. With every sign, enjoys what we'll gain. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. This digital world where emotion is shared, every post and reaction showing we care. The love is real in this virtual domain. With every sign, enjoys what we'll gain. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow.